All right, so I just moved to LA. I got on Match.com. Creepiest way to meet a girl ever, because you gotta wink at a girl. I don't know if you've ever done that in real life. Go up to a stranger you don't know and just like wink at her. Nobody responds positively to that. It's like impossible too. It's like, hey, this is gonna internet pat you on the ass. Like you're winking at somebody like a creepo. And it's like, I've spent 5 hours filling out this information. I feel like the computer should already have like done the date for me and tell me if I'm gonna get laid. If not, don't show the picture, you know? And then when women don't respond to you, it makes you feel worse because you know you're ugly. Because we're 98% match. 98% match. And you won't talk back to me, right? If I'm at the bar, I can at least be like, oh, I'm just not her type. I'm your fucking type. We're 98% match. And you will not respond to me. It's like, am I that ugly? Does every picture look like the before picture like I have posted? You know, it's like really, it hurts your self-esteem. So I came to the conclusion, like, I guess I have one of those bodies that like God made when he was like a kid. You know, when like you're rolling up Play-Doh and you got the like skinny little legs, like the fat torso and the skinny little arms, and your Play-Doh doesn't like stand upright unless it's hard. That's how I feel I look. Like God made me when he was a kid. But I actually have a kid, and that makes it even harder because when a girl sees that, you know, you're a single dad, basically what that says is, under no circumstances will I stay in the relationship with you. Like marriage, we could genetically fuse together and create a child, and I will still leave if, you know, things get bad. I'm gone. There's no way I'm staying in this relationship. So having a kid though is pretty cool. Like my kid's attractive, so I gotta watch out like for pedophiles and stuff. And pedophiles really only come in like two different classes. There's the bad ones that like go out and stalk your kid. And there's like the slap on the wrist pedophile. It's like, why was your 12-year-old son or daughter, you know, messaging a 40-year-old man? You know, you ever see To Catch a Predator? Every time I see it, I think it's so funny because like these guys show up, but like obviously there's somebody on the other end calling them over. You know, if I caught my 7-year-old son like trying to fuck a 40-year-old man, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'd be like, whoa, there's something wrong with my fucking son, you know? And I was thinking like, what happens to those people when they get older, you know? Like the ones, not the pedophiles, we know what happens to those. I'm talking about like the kids that try to get the pedophiles, right? And I figured out they all end up living at the Playboy Mansion in fucking Hugh Hefner. It's like a great life. It's like not fair at all. You know, the average age between two people on To Catch a Predator is like 20 years old, right? Like the guy's like 25, the girl's like 15, or the guy's like 35, the girl's 15. The average age between Hugh Hefner and the closest non-menopausal woman is like 30 million years old, right? It's like, there's no way it's not more creepy that Hugh Hefner is still having sex than a 25-year-old guy's banging a 15-year-old. How is that? I mean, how do you even compare that? You know? Hugh Hefner could like stack both of those, like everybody in the Catch a Predator room could add their ages together, and that girl is still too young to fuck Hugh Hefner. It's like you get the entire cast of NBC and then like find the oldest one, and it'd still be creepy if Hugh Hefner fucked her. It's like Barbara Walters, like that's too young for you, Hugh. Like we need to start digging up corpses for Hugh to like have a real relationship. See, I just keep just rocking it until somebody finally laughs. Like, that was funny in my head. I'm like, let's keep just adding to it until somebody fucking finally laughs. But yeah, moving out here, you gotta find a job too. So I'm out like doing the only thing I know how to do, which like my only job experience really is like I was a janitor. So, you know, I have that, which it's hard to meet girls though when all your friends know you're a janitor because they cockblock you like so easy. You just gotta say your profession. Like, this is my buddy Narby, he's a fucking janitor. Like, oh, thanks. Now I don't have to spend money on anybody the rest of the night but myself. So I just go to the restroom, have janitor flashbacks, just like cleaning up the fucking restroom in the bar and stuff. It's really embarrassing, especially because I'm so good at it. Like I could look at it like it's like CSI crime scene. And I know exactly how many people have peed on the toilet seat and stuff. I'm like the beautiful mind of janitors. And it's just like so horrible. It's like, see those two yellows? That's 2 different dehydration levels. 3 days apart. All right, man, I appreciate it.
All right, Narby, ladies and gentlemen. Did you say that the pedophiles like lived in the Playboy Mansion?
Something like that.
I was not aware they had a